And how you doing? This is Cyber Police 1996 Part 2. Side-scrolling Spanish beat 'em up. Really difficult. Probably one of the harder beat 'em ups I've played. And I barely play beat 'em ups, especially on stream. But I have dabbled with them. Here and there, like, just throughout, like, general gaming, I guess. But we're on the final level of this game. The stage itself doesn't take long, but the final boss has 5 health bars, being the colors of white, cyan, yellow, green, and red. Hopefully it's just 5 health bars and then it's the end of the game. This game does require a lot of mashing to get through all the waves of enemies. And of course the bosses. So let's go back in. I've been sort of dreading this, but I kind of feel like I'm entitled to finish the game now. We've gotten this far. This is level 7, so let's just see what happens and see if I can get to like the boss as well with like full health maybe? We'll see. This intro music is pretty quiet, so gotta get my mashing arm and hand ready. Cause it's the main component of this game. Alright, details. Let's crank the blood up. We need the violence, of course. Drop the difficulty. Exit. And carga. Salva. Partidus. Alright. Yeah, so, I guess, excluding the first level, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically 7, but yeah, 6 or 7, give or take. Okay, there's the final boss there. And we're back. We are back. We are back to where we were last night, pretty much. Just gotta remember the strats here, pretty straightforward. But I really want to get this done. Had enough time away from this game. As of 2 in the morning when I went to bed. And the entire day to just be away from it as well, so yeah, separation is good from video games sometimes. So you don't get sick of it. Yeah. Again, probably one of the hardest beat-em-ups I played. By a long shot. You got like Double Dragon and Final Fight, but this game's pretty crazy. You're on the last level? Nice. Good luck. Good luck. You're literally in the same spot as me. How's it going, Cyber? Yeah, I want to get this game done tonight, because I want to move on. I've got another game to play. Games, plural. I got more shit to get to. I can't, like, be fluffing around with this forever. Even though I've, like, forced myself to learn everything about it. Yeah, I just, yeah. Yep. Slowed your roll a lot to save your hands. Iframes? Gotcha. Yeah, whatever strat works for you, man. It is what it is. It sounds like you got your own technique to get through the game anyway. And, I mean, you're on the same level as I am, the last level. Yeah, I believe there are 6 stages altogether, but, you know. Good luck on the 5 health bar last boss. That's who I'm currently up to, so, you know. I'm assuming maybe you've gotten to the boss already? As well? But dude, the boss has 5 fucking health bars. In the colours of white, cyan, yellow, green, and red. Haven't seen the boss, right? Yeah. Yeah, giant screen boss. Insane. Way too many hit points. You need at least full health to get there. And it's so hard to keep your health. Regardless. Like, throughout the entire span of these caves, it's kind of hard to just keep your health. Like, topped up. I've always gotten to the last boss here with, like, half health. Which is still not enough, because you need to... Yeah, you need to, like, break his front claws, and then, you know... You gotta, like... You gotta work down his health bar as well. There's just so much going on with the last boss. And then you need to, like, avoid his, you know, torpedo attacks. Or red fireball attacks, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I will tell you one thing, I'm pretty tired of this game. Even though I'm on the last stage, I'm pretty over it. I play too much hard shit anyway to, like, you know. No, there's not. No, I've checked from left to right, wall to wall. Nah, there's nothing. Nothing on the ground, nothing in the front, nothing in the foreground, nothing in the background. It's all just, you gotta perfect the stage. You gotta perfect everything, cause, you know, DOS game. Obscure DOS game. Cause, why would you add health in the final room? Where the boss has, like, just a fistful of health bar. That would be too fair. Anyway. We continue. This room fucking annihilates me. Because you gotta kill these guys. These guys take away your health. Like, they don't give a fuck, man. Like... And you gotta keep your health. You gotta keep your health for the boss room that is after this one. Yeah, these guys suck, man. You know, it's... Generally the best way is to just run and charge attack and go back and forth. And or just clump them together as well. You can use gun, but it's dangerous. But it's best to just clump him, and you're good. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna be spending a while on the final boss here. I'm gonna try not to get too frustrated, but, you know. I feel like the final boss is gonna be a bit... And this is a very good attempt, by the way. In terms of, like, my health levels and everything. This is a very good attempt. Then again, don't want to eat my words. Yeah, these guys suck. How's it going, Clay? Current Overwatch Battle Pass lets you unlock a title. Icebreaker, are you serious? Is that because of, like, Christmas coming up? Damn, I need to play more. Like, yeah, the new, like, Battle Pass looks amazing. I did log on the other day. The skins look great. I mean, I just like the game overall, but, like... I don't know. The game seems to be getting better and better with every Battle Pass. You better get that Icebreaker title, Chloe. I'd rather be playing Overwatch than this. I mean, I'd rather be playing this. This is the best game ever. But, no, this is one of the hardest beat-em-ups I've probably ever played. Is the new hero out yet, Clay? She is, isn't she? She looks pretty sick. She's got that giant-ass sword and stuff. I'm very much behind the times, like... Taking mega breaks from that game. Excuse me. Okay. 2 dudes are dead. Let's charge on in. 3 remaining. I mean, I can still... Yeah, I'm down to half health. Like... These guys just chisel away at your health. I entered this room with, like, full health. These guys just... whittle, basically. Okay, final boss. Wish me luck. I mean... Oh, man, I hate it, man. Look at him, though. You know, he looks sick as, like, the sprite, but... Man, is this annoying, this fight. I mean, the boss is cool. He's, like, screen-sized, but... What the heck? I consider myself dead already. Honestly. There's too many health bars. And then you gotta deal with these. Okay, yeah. Good luck even getting the first health bar down. Like, seriously. Yeah, no frickin' way. I told you, it's like 5 health bars. Okay, maybe he has 4 health bars. He's got white. He's got cyan. He's got green. Wait. He's got white. He's got cyan. He's got yellow, and then he's got red. Okay, he's got 4 health bars. But still, that's... You saw that, right? That's frickin' impossible. This fight is like... What do you do? There's no health, there's no power-ups, there's no weapons. Just... No time in his pattern? Yeah, everything. Everything. Like, I literally just broke down the boss in a few sentences. I've like routed this dude in my mind, and I can't justify it. Like finish fighting him. I feel like I've already got a reading on him, but he's like, it still seems like the most insane thing to fight. It's just... Sure there are patterns, but it's all incomprehensible. I don't understand. And I don't even know if I want to be here all night for it. Itchy nose. Like I said, I've got other games I want to play. Oh, man. But, man, if you can get to the boss, dude... And you can try and figure something out, I have no idea, but... You know... For my standards, someone who plays jank games constantly, that's a hard boss. Yeah. Yeah, the explosion splash damage, the AoE, kind of radius, just covers the screen. Yeah, it's insane. Totally, man. Yep. The AoE is out of the AoE is out of control. Out of insane. Fucking hell. I've been playing too much of this game. What a piece of shit. Yeah, the claws are okay. Voice crack. But you know, it's the bombs that drop down and shit. Like, I'm so tired. My bed, I lay down in my bed like it was a coffin last night. I literally had to cross my arms. Because my hands were so sore. My bed was like literally lying in a coffin. And I went to sleep almost immediately. Yeah, I've made a full recovery. It's fine. I mean, I've separated myself from this game. No problem. But yeah, there are ways. Yeah. I've got ways of like, you know, separating myself from something if I need that space. Like, I've got a whole house to separate myself from a lot of bullshit. You know, yeah, you just gotta come back with a clear perspective, so... It's no big deal. Bruh! Bruh! Nice. Okay. Yeah, hot water is a muscle relaxant. Pretty much. Are these the dudes? They are the dudes. Hey. Billion, what's up? What's Croat? A Croat game? Is that a typo? This game is Spanish. Croatian? No, it's Spanish. 1996. Probably one of the hardest beat-em-ups I've played, Billion. I don't play beat-em-ups on stream, but probably one of the hardest I've played. Out of what beat-em-ups I've played, like, casually, over the years. It's pretty ridiculous. We're on the final level, by the way. Amazing run animation? Yeah. Yeah. I've played this game for 8 hours already, so... yeah, you're catching the final stage of the game. The final boss has 4 health bars. 4 health bars. And, yeah. Would you guess he's super cheap? No, absolutely not. It's nice to look at, it's visually appealing. It's just hard and annoying to play. But yes, it can be satisfying. There's, you know, there's positives and then there's a few negatives. But there's more negatives than positives, like, yeah. The bosses are insane. I feel like you gotta be a master at beat-em-ups. It's good jank, yeah. I mean, good jank also has a lot of negatives as well. I wouldn't call jank the best games ever, you know, or the best mechanics ever. There's still a lot of negatives that outweigh the positives. Even though the game is jank, doesn't mean it's good. Looks like there was some decent clumpage, yeah. Alright, this is the final boss. He's like a screen-sized dude. Giant, arachnid spider thing. And he's really cheap. He's really cheap because you don't get enough health. There's no health in this boss arena. And then he drops bombs on you and you're pretty much dead. That's the boss fight. He's got 4 health bars. And I'm dead. I'm dead! I don't even know if I can beat this. Sure, Cyber, I'm more of an FPS guy. But, you know, I play platformers for the sake of stream. Like, I play platformers unironically for stream. I'm not really anything, I'm just an FPS guy. Sucking free room sprites, me too. Yeah, I guess you could say streaming has given me the variety to play the games I play, but, you know, I mainly just play FPSs. Moosey Fate, what's up? Please Cyber, Atari Beer Pong, what up? 4 8-bit gamers, hello. How's it going? Goat Tongue, hello. What's up? Thank you for the shout out. Why doesn't shout out work? It should. Is it slash shout out? Atari, what were you playing today? Thank you for the raid. The Rex Bellator. Hello. We are playing a Spanish beat 'em up called Cyber Police, also known as Cyberlaw. Came out in 1996, pre-rendered 3D beat 'em up. I've already said that. Great and miss indeed. We're on the final stage. Probably one of the hardest beat 'em ups I've played. I barely play this genre, but I can say that from like a long shot that this game is brutal. No worries. We finally got someone who can shout out because I don't do my job properly. Atari, what were you playing today? Yeah, the rare goods. Yeah, there's way too many of them. But yeah. Screen size boss, 4 health bars. A lot can go wrong, Goat Tongue. I don't even know if I can beat this. The boss is ridiculous. The boss looks cool. Yes, pre-rendered 3D graphics are charming. Doesn't mean the game is legit though. Mortimer Underworld 1, getting closer to the end. Okay. How many streams have you done of that so far, Atari? And are you going to continue like the Ultima games after that? But yeah, appreciate the raid, man. The clumpage in this game is fun though. And there's gore as well. Lots, 18 streams. Take forever on your games, that's fine. It seems like you indulge and enjoy the games. You're taking the environments and the atmosphere and the mechanics. Who am I to judge? I've no right to judge anyone on how they stream. Or how they run their streams. Yeah. Appreciate streamers, you know, retro streamers all the same. Streamers in general. Love it, great game, nice. Yeah, I've heard things. Heard things about Ultima and Might and Magic. What's better, Ultima or Might and Magic? I think Might and Magic came before. But, you know, probably hard to sort of, you know, weigh them out. As to what's like good or bad in the series. 4-bit 8 gamers, thank you for the follow. I did get that. The game is locking up. I'm just gonna have to restart real quick. This game is buggy. Apples and oranges, peaches to plums. Which came first between apples and oranges? I mean, probably around the same time period, Moosey Fate. How's it going? I believe all fruit just, you know, came all at once. I don't know. No real time frame. It was all just put up on trees and that's that. Ultima Underworld is different from the main line of Ultima games. From what you can see, it's your first Ultima and you're still fairly green to dungeon crawlers. Gotcha. You played a few now, but not many. Have you played Legend of Grimrock or Dungeon Master 2, Atari? I'd say Dungeon Master 2 Legend of Skullkeep is a really good dungeon crawler, but I've only played like 2 or 3, honestly. Not to completion, just like to test the waters there. You're a fruit invasion. Schubert isn't here to speak of for all citrus fruits. I might have to introduce myself, Goat Tongue. Then we can have an in-depth discussion about oranges. Grimrock is great. Yeah, modernish indie. Yeah. I've got it on GOG. It's okay until poison spiders come along. Then you gotta find an antidote to the poison, and the game gets annoying, but it's still cool. Still looks charming in the graphics and everything, atmosphere. Played Dungeon Master on Atari ST. We did sample. Play of Dungeon Master 2 last Friday. Very nice update to the original from what you see. Oh, Dungeon Master 2 to Dungeon Master 1. Yeah, you've seen Grimrock. See how it's influenced? Yeah, it's like a grid-based, you know? You got a party of 4 to 6 characters, and you move together in a grid. You can exchange items between all the characters and stuff. You can name your own characters. Typical dungeon crawler stuff, yeah. You know, you gotta feed your characters. They have, like, hunger and all that. There's, like, armor and weapons and stats. Alright, let's try this again. You'd like to do a full run of it sometime? Yeah. Yeah, from what I've played, Atari, I played the Mac version of Dungeon Master 2, and it has, like, enhanced graphics and everything. The funniest thing about that game, I noticed you can take damage when you run into walls. You take, like, 1 hit point. So, like, yeah. It just goes to show those early dungeon crawlers. I think it came out in 1995. It's not too early, but, you know, they're very precise movements. Interesting mechanic, though. But, yeah, I do like the look and feel of Dungeon Master 2. I haven't necessarily dipped into Dungeon Master 1. But, yeah, I feel like that one would be a little too dated. For my liking, at least, and someone who barely plays dungeon crawlers to begin with, you know? I got the health. This guy's gonna get up. I entered the wrong tunnel. That's fine. Alright, let's just roll with this, I guess. Oh. Damn. Yeah, this isn't the good route to take. There are different routes in this cave system. Multi-routes. But, there's like an easy route to take. Quote unquote. To the final boss. Take a damage from walking into things happen in the first one too. Oh, okay, it's a mechanic for, the first as well. The original is great. It was your first dungeon crawler, visually simple but puzzle design and progression to the final battles are impressive and rewarding. Nice. Yeah, as long as the game is like, you know, satisfying and, you know, challenging but rewarding all the way through, that's good game design. But like System Shock 2. That game is tough, but it rewards the player. You know, all the way through. I don't know, specifically System Shock 2, because, that's the one I've played most of, but, yeah, I noticed that game gets hard, but it's super rewarding. Same with Deus Ex. I know we're going to, like, from dungeon crawlers to RPGs now, but, you know, you kind of notice that reward system in those types of games. The game, like, conveniences you, I guess. When you're low on something, the game knows, you know? Okay, we got these guys. Hey, I should probably just restart. Washai, what up? Yeah, we're here for something, aren't we? I'm restarting. I'm restarting the game. Oh my god. No pixels, yep. Big robots. Let's go and follow us. Yeah, this game's hard, man. It's pretty hard. I've already played it for 8 hours. Atari Beer Pong, this is part 2. We're on the final stage. The final boss has 4 health bars. 4 health bars. I don't know if I can actually finish this game. It's Spanish, by the way. As well. That's the final boss there in the load screen. Yeah, the game is super gory as well. Yeah, Cyber Nomad. We might have to get Sonneville into the code of the final boss. I might message him. I might be like, hey look man, we're struggling with this game. Do you think you can look into the code? I'm being serious. I feel like the final boss is kind of not possible. There's the Kako. Alright. Nice Kako, indeed, yeah. He's even got the, mysterious holes. So, very particular. Very specific to the original. Very faithful. He's actually a piggy bank. See, there's coins in here. Mad Bulls, yep, sounds familiar. Caco Accountant? I'll play that. The coolest thing about this game, aside from the graphics, is enemies infight each other. They can beat the crap out of each other, and that's cool. That's cool for a beat 'em up. And then we just finish them off. Okay. Okay, second last room before the boss. I'm honestly getting, like, sick of this game. I'm just gonna be, like, completely real and transparent. Okay, second to last screen. Yeah. Second, third to last screen before the boss. Oh, man. Life, dude, life. Yeah, go to my YouTube, man. I started streaming FPS games, like, that was the very beginning. Go to my YouTube, like, you'll see not over 900 videos, the majority of them are FPSs. But I've thrown a lot of variety in there as well, with other genres. Yeah, competitive Overwatch, yeah, I've been into that, yeah. So I'm sidetracked. Alright. Didn't scroll down. Yeah, have a browse, man. I think I need a YouTube command. So many FPSs. Accidentally picked that up. It's fine. It was a bad run. What'd you find cool? Oh, you've watched those? Okay, I didn't think anyone would watch those, because, you know, it's Overwatch too. And, you know, everyone plays that game, and there are like millions, billions of other players out there, or thousands. I'm only one of the very small few people. Yeah. Oh, you can completely dodge the fireballs. Okay, you just go off the screen. I mean, that's something, I guess. You just walk away. Alright. I mean, there's that, but, you know, there's still the boss to fight. It's like, it doesn't make a difference what I feel about this fight. I don't think I can be bothered full stop. Unless there's some kind of exploit that can be injected into the game. I'm gonna try a few more times, and then I don't think I can be bothered full stop. The game might need a fix. Of some sort of it's gonna be impossible. There were definitely 2 health packs in this room. I don't think... Sometimes there are 2 in this room anyway. Picking this up. Got it. Okay, where are we going? Screw that shotgun, I need the health. I think it's this cave. Alright, Cherokee guys with the batons. Yep. Come on. Stay down. Okay. Whatever, bro. It's fucking impossible. They get you down to half. And this is before the boss room. You can't not get down to half health on this screen. And you, like, absolutely must enter the final boss with, like, a full health bar. There's too many of these guys. Yeah, shoulder charge repeatedly, like, I've tried that, like, dude. Played this game for 8 hours straight. I eventually just get impatient, so... It is what it is. Dude. Yeah, we are deep inside the shit, Goat Tongue, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I wish we weren't this deep in, but we're forced to, like, just... Chef's curse, yeah. We're forced to play. And this is super turdy, so, you know. Oh, game, don't lock up on me, please. Six legs, 2 miniguns, 4 health bars, absolute blankets. Absolutely yeah. Yeah, it's got everything and then some. I don't think he follows you, Cyber. No, I think he just centers himself. I could just cheese him on the edges. That's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, the number one thing, yeah. Maybe that's the answer, just cheese the edges. Oh, let's try it again. We don't necessarily have to be in the center. But yeah, I don't want too many spoilers or hints or whatever. I'll figure it out eventually. But you are onto something about cheesing the edge. Either side of him, but yeah. I don't want too much speculation. Otherwise, I'm not learning anything. That's kind of my, it's kind of my theory on it. I'm not really learning it much. Okay. I've entered the wrong room. Okay. Gotta fight these guys. It is what it is. I took the wrong path, basically. Fuck these guys, man. If I don't have to fight him, I won't fight him. Like, Windows key, can you piss off? Thank you. Windows key, fuck off. Ban the Windows key, please. Oh, man. I'm getting tired of jank games, to be honest. I'm getting tired of trash. It's been 4 years of this bullshit. Four more years, that's right. Yay. I'm resetting the game. I took the wrong route. Swan's thrown what up? Alright. Robot Booba, yep. Should be a B. Unfortunately, we're not playing as her. She's, the weakest character. She's the weakest Link. We're playing as the slowest character, but the strongest. Okay. Have the same mother. Yep, lot of jobs. Level up. What is this genre? Beat 'em up brawler. Beat 'em up brawler. Or, if you want to be more specific, robot futuristic beat 'em up brawler. Side-scrolling on a 2D plane, killing a bunch of enemies, basically a beat 'em up. Like Final Fight, Double Dragon, what else is there? Streets of Rage, yep. Bunch of other knockoff arcade ones as well. Of the Shadows. Game, I'm just trying to pick up health. Thank you. Oh my god. Just leave me alone. Thank you. Alright, let's continue. We've been playing this game for 9 hours total now. Okay. Fun screen up next. Very fun. I like this screen so much. That's why I'm playing it over and over again. Okay, whatever. Come on, do your thing. Bunch of cheap pricks, man. Fucking half health again. Like, what the fuck, man? This game. You just can't win. Could something die, please? Over it, dude. I'm over it. Okay, I think you can just cheese the boss. Maybe not. I need some kind of exploit. I think you can just cheese them. I need the health though, like... Yeah. Alright, dodge left to right, dodges fireball attack. That's probably how you do it. I think I've figured it out. I just need more health. Right, let's do it. Man, look how cool he looks. With his batarang. He's so slow. Alright, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, flawless. I'm just gonna get up to the boss. Get me out of your chokehold, dude. Yeah, rear naked chokehold. What's that dude up to? Zofia, what up? How's it going? Welcome to pain, I guess. AKA my entire streaming career. Yeah. Okay, second last screen. Oh shit, I took the wrong way. Oh well, whatever. Oh well, I keep taking the wrong way, dudes. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. Probably because no one else is gonna play them. Yeah, there's something about it though, you know. With all jank, there's something about it. That traces back to why I play these types of games. There's just something about them. You can't look away, you know? And I guess I'm the only demographic on the planet to play these types of games. I'm down to half health already. Dude, man. I just... It's, true to an extent, Sumo. Do boiled peanuts even exist? Resetting. I'm resetting. Okay. Can't say I've tried boiled peanuts. Right. Coming up to an hour and a half. Do you add anything? Do you like add anything in the pot? Or you just boil them? I mean, I understand roasted peanuts. But, you know. It's, very different. From boiling. No idea. Surely you would add something to the water, though. Obviously not salt. Unless the water, like, boils off the salt. Who knows? It actually does. It sounds like a joke food to me. It sounds fake. Barbecue jelly... Do those exist? I know you're making a joke, but... Never say never, you know. Never say punked before you do your research. They're probably out there. You pray to God? Google AI will say otherwise. I mean, Bean Boozled exists. Those are joke jelly beans. So do the Harry Potter ones that taste like snot and stuff. Yeah, there's a bunch of gross jelly beans out there. Got about the Harry Potter jellies. Yep. Grass doesn't sound too bad. You want to have the job of taste testing them? Yeah, you can get rotten fish, you can get dirty socks, old Band-Aid, canned dog food. There's like so many. There's also good ones as well. But there's also a bunch of gross that comes along with it. A jank flavor. I'll try that. Oh, vomit? Yep. I could imagine. It's just gamer tears. It's my tears. It's my tears in a jar. Could just sell my tears at this point. Make better money. Sell my sweat and tears due to rage from shitty video games. Tastes just like vomiting? Yeah, I've vomited enough in my lifetime to not have to try that one. I used to be the master of vomiting. What an achievement. Okay, can I... Let's see. Let's just lure them over bit by bit. See what happens. Just trickle them out one by one. See what I can do here. Two ain't bad. Okay. Fellas. I like how he just, like, faints. Okay. This dude's fainting as well. And keep him locked down. Can't avoid that. Okay, not bad. Not bad. You gotta really focus on this part. Okay, cool. I think we've only got like 3 left. Maybe 3 left. It's like wrestling. It's like wrestling how you stomp on them on the ground. He's like, down for the count. Boom. Then he faints. Another hit him. Repeat. Alright, this is the last dude. Easy. Easy. I'm just trying to make this as easy on myself as possible. Yeah, I know. Rome is completely destroyed. Almost. I'm down to half health anyway, like. Could have done this a little cleaner, but, you know. As long as I got some health. My homework is done. Okay. Oh. Alright. Come on, dude. Show yourself. I hate this guy's movements. So much. So annoying. And that's what you do, that's how you beat them. You go from left to right, and you just keep doing it. Don't worry, Barb Bum. I'm using a $15 keyboard. I'm not using any of my other expensive ones. The keys feel like crap, it's fine. It's the most rubbery thing ever. Yeah, $15 K120 Logitech keyboard. Ideal. Alright, did someone say rubber? Yeah, of course. Thanks for putting in the work, turrets. Should probably heal up. There we go. And these enemies do a bunch of chip damage. I don't like it. I need to heal up. This game's making me depressed. Okay, Cherokee Ninja Dude's room, I think. Did I pick the right doorway? There's only one doorway. Yeah, okay, cool. Hello. Hello? He's got such a goofy run. Run, Forrest. I picked that up by accident. It's fine. How's that? That's pretty good. Pretty good health. Alright. I can't do this. I can't justify this. I don't want to do it. This sucks. This actually sucks. I don't want to do this. Game crashed. Fuck this game. That's why I hate it. I can't stand this boss fight. Actually can't stand it. It's fucking tedious. What's the next game? I mean, it's shit, but it's sure as fuck better than this. Right now. You wish it was Boovie too. Yeah, I mean, when your controls don't work, it makes the game even worse to play. It's even more painful when the controls have a delay on them. Especially the double tap to, like, glide. It drives me insane. Absolutely not. I just haven't brought it up till now. I've just been dealing with it, but, you know. It's gotten to me. It's gotten to me. Because it's a DOS game. The DOS games are like... have always been about precise key presses. And it just doesn't translate, like, to fighting games very well, I guess. Doesn't translate to doesn't translate to anything. It's just broken. Yeah, I guess. Come on, dude. $39, nice. It was like 25 here today or something. Oh, this is grueling, dude. Absolutely not fun at all. Are you still gonna try and beat the boss, Cyber? I don't know if I can be bothered. That's where I'm at. I'm not trying to prove a point. Unless you've beaten it already. You could design into this chair. What chair? Oh, right, I see. I see, yeah. Degen, okay, yeah, I thought you typoed for a second. Also, I picked the wrong path. Yay, alright, great. Good game, good game. Bothered. Well, it's either me or you. Put out video evidence if you feel like it. Can I, like, backtrack? No? Okay. Pick this up. Oh my god. No backtrack. I picked the wrong path. I gotta fight these guys, man. Guess it is what it is. Oh my god, they're so annoying. You reset? Yeah. They're so annoying. Their swoop attack and everything. Hey, hey, hey. So fatiguing, dude. Poverty bosses. These screens are just to waste your time. Basically. They're just here to waste your time. If you're not prepared. Oh, man. Just complain, complain, complain. Because that's all I can do at this point. Is it Christmas time yet? I wish there was a checkpoint at the boss. This game doesn't have checkpoints though. Sort of. Odds and ends. We need a cyber police player base. Uh, 2 hours. Fair enough. Anything's better than this. Alright. And you thought Cliff Danger almost made me cry, dude. Fucking hell. This game, on the other hand, I think Cliff Danger actually did make me cry. At one point. It was just that terrible. This one is feeling all too familiar. It was, Silent Tears, of course. Come on, dude. Why? Here we go. My god. This fight is just like watching paint dry. And you're just like wasting your time. They could have at least put 2 health packs here. So annoying. Alright. Wish there were cheats for this game. I've had enough. Let's see. Um... Uh... Internet, what are you doing? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Flying green drone, crowd control. Controls are passable. Definitely needs some work. Whether it doesn't matter, just making a favorite among fans. Game is very challenging. 1 life per level. 5 bosses from level 2. There are 6 levels. Shade is a shadow man. Crowd control. Okay. Basic movement. Cyberlaw 2000. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. I'm just trying to find a way out of not playing the game now. Let's see. Once the stage starts. Okay. I think I found a cheat. Believe it or not. I think I found a cheat. Before I have a mental breakdown. Let's see if it works. Okay. Yep, it works! Okay. You want to know the cheat? I'm gonna fucking cheat. Fuck it. I found God mode. I found the one cheat that makes you invincible. Restart the game. We're gonna beat it. I'm cheating. I don't care. I found the one cheat on the internet. Cheating with Johnny? I don't care. We're cheating. We're cheating. I know the one cheat, and it's God mode. Lolo, indeed. Alright, this game is toast. Yeah, this is happening. We're gonna run the intro again. Okay, so basically, as you start the stage, you type balance. Balance gives you God mode. Just type the word balance. So that's what I'm gonna do. I found the cheat on classicreload.com. For reference. So we're just gonna do that. That's all. Balance. So I'm gonna play the stage normally, and then we're gonna cheat on the last boss. Okay, I thought I was gonna go insane, but there we go. Let's just do it. I'm not taking damage! The cheat is embedded in the game! I typed balance previously. Okay. Okay, we're taking damage, but... I thought the cheat was still active, to be honest. But, yeah, I'm gonna just... yeah. I'm taking the easy way out. For the sake of a playthrough? I feel like I deserve some cutback of slack. Alright. I'll do the stage normally, but yeah. Cheats are what I'm gonna do. Otherwise, it's time consuming, you know? And I want to see what happens at the end of the game. I'm just like, you know? I've got nothing to prove. I just want to know what happens. I might have to check if it actually works. There we go, the cheat does work, yeah. Okay. Your health just, like, bumps up. Yeah, cheats with Johnny. That's what's going on. You guys want to see the end of the game, right? Yeah. Completely forgot about those two. I've just been caught in distress, man. Of how fucking horrible this last level is. Dude, I'm so glad I found God mode. I know I've played some shit, but I just can't be bothered. I've had it up to here with this game. I've reached my limit. I'll admit it. I've reached my maximum gameplay limit. So screw it, we may as well just see, like, what else the game has to offer. I'm excited, honestly. Okay, almost there. Look, the last thing I'll ever do on stream is use save states. Maybe I've used it like once, but that's the last thing I'll ever do on stream. And I may be cheating now, but, you know, it's for the greater good of, like, Well, this game is bullshit. I gotta do what I gotta do. But I think save states are cheating more than cheats themselves embedded in a game. So, it's sort of my stance. Unless the game is like absolutely nonsense. Granted, I could have save stated on the boss here. Using like built-in DOSBox, but yeah. Called it balance too, they knew. Yeah, they fucking knew it alright. Alright, we're gonna see the end of this game. I'm sorry for cheating. Sincerely, but I don't have the patience for this. This is the only way we can see this. To the end. And like, can you see how grindy this boss fight is? It's kind of bonkers. How many health bars you gotta shred through? Did he just regen health? Or do the claws have like separate entities of health? Okay, the claws have different health bars. Yeah, this is borderline impossible. If you do this without cheats. Yeah, just to put the nail in the coffin. Just to drive the nail even further. The claws have separate health bars. That's bullshit. How are you expected to do this on the easiest difficulty? That just proves my point even further. So time consuming. Okay. Okay. Well, that's GG. We got a screen. 2 robots. It realized I cheated. It realized I cheated. Un juego de balance. What does that say in Spanish at the top? 2 robots are 5 feet apart because they're not gay. What does it say at the top, by the way? With that whole balance thing. If someone wants to translate it. A balance game. Okay, so balance was the password for God mode. They're calling themselves that. Okay. Oh my god. I feel like you needed God mode to beat that boss either way, regardless. Maybe it did call me out. Yeah. There's a car outside. It's turning in. You missed the one. We use God mode, Sumo. We use God mode.